See, we've arrived at my answer way too quick.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Well, Byakuya.
Jesus.
I see. So now the suspicion falls on... Then I must ask. When would you say I began acting?
The way you were acting right before we discovered the...
He's just trying to have fun. Like, I think that's what this is. Somebody else killed him. Maybe he already knows who it is. But he's trying to pin it on himself because he thinks it'd be fun. And if we actually go to vote, he'd be like, yeah, no, it's not me, by the way.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that. On the contrary, there's...
Okay then, let's go ahead.
Well, isn't it just fucking Chihiro died in the boys' room? Truth flashback.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was
Maybe I
acting
shoot
weird.
his thing with this one.
You're presented with the opportunity
That's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro.
No, that's wrong.
So I use her thing?
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Oh.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than... What's the matter? You're not finished.
There is.
There is more to it. Think if we just talked about the differences between the proof you're looking for is hidden.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit?
Proof that you're not. No. I don't know. Having to do that fucking memorization shit is gonna confuse me, especially if I have to do that with 3 of these fucking things.
What? The difference between the cases? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body. But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously,
Fuck!
somebody
Else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
I was too busy trying to shoot the fucking thing.
Wait, I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously,
Dude,
somebody else must
get
have
that
had it
shit
hidden
off
away
my
somewhere.
screen when I'm trying to shoot, bro.
What? The difference between...
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody
Look,
else
it's
must
in the
have had it hidden away
way!
somewhere.
Alright, I have to slow down time then.
Where'd you get it from?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Alright, there we go. Stupid fucking trying to jump me up.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I
I
say,
don't know why that looks so pixelated right there.
that extension cord?
What? An extent?
Byakuya, you've used the same extension cord that was in the library went missing. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do.
Then Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord.
That's really what you think? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and I intentionally made it look like genocide. Is that about? What's wrong? I asked.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing...
Sorry, but I think we need...
Huh? Do we really need...
I know, But still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of... What about all that?
Are we done with the stain?
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro, but are you sure about that?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in... She was found dead in the girl... How could the scene of the crime have...
Well, I think it's along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murders? That was awfully specific.
I believe I...
Does he not know?
Hey, don't just move on without permission!
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place...
It's the stain. And the things that got switched. Okay, so we're gonna go with the poster then.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is...
Your proof is some
The poster in the girls' locker room. A picture of a big-boobed super...
Yeah! Let's
But
go!
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker... A poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't...
So you're saying that maybe...
And there's one other thing. You know what I'm talking about.
You're referring to my protein coffee.
Protein coffee?
Yeah, the stain.
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the... But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been...
Yeah, because we saw the stain.
I got it! The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpet...
I assume I take pictures then. That's like where all this evidence
But
comes from.
why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other.
What?
In other words, in order to completely swap the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change...
I can certainly follow your...
Huh?
Why would they go through all that trouble of... Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
Ah!
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the but Chihiro's handbook should have only
Chihiro
allowed
was
her
taking...
access to the girls' locker room.
Was it Leon's?
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room.
That's
to
the only
begin with.
boy in the locker room, and his thing was not working.
No, she did have a way. And
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know.
Yeah, the Leon's broken thingy. And I think it's the one loaded already.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. Shoot!
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys'...
Ah! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's... She used the thing that was in the main...
Huh? What thing?
Yeah,
I'm
here it
talking
is.
about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys'
No,
locker
'cause
room,
that's
no
broken.
problem.
Okay.
Is it really? Could Chihiro really have got...
Ah! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate... I'm sure that would have...
No, I don't... She used the thing...
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Oh. I
She
can
had
only
that.
stop time for a
She could
very
get
short
into the
amount of
boys'
time.
locker room, no problem. I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
No, that's wrong. No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess...
I am struck silent by how quick.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook.
As long as you return
Hit
it.
the nail square.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make it.
So then, she must have hacked hers like...
You can't fix an e-handbook.
She's a dude.
The instant
That's
you
why.
Open one up,
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't
I didn't realize
modify
that's where
her
they were trying to
own
put me to.
handbook,
maybe Mr. Naegi's in it.
It seems like there's no way she could have got.
Okay then, I...
Hold on a second. I agree with you, though. I
Oh,
think
she
you're on
felt the
right track.
wiener. The cock had been.
What the... You finally decided
There.
to open your mouth and that's what you've got
Yep.
to say?
The lady has a dick. She's just a femboy.
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room.
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in?
What?
What are you talking about?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the
Wait.
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial.
Huh? It'll make things more Well, all right then.
No way he's
I
about to show us
declare
all
an
that he's got a
official class
bulge.
Trial recess.
Huh? For real?
Now then, what is it you want to...
Oh, I have no
And we're back to the scene of the crime.
The girls' locker room?
モカちゃんが教えてくれたいろんな見た目になれるアプリなんだって。どれどれ